Today we're doing a video on how to make raw kubbi or niyee, but this is the Palestinian version. It's going to differ a little bit. It tastes a lot better than the Lebanese version. It has a little bit more spices. No, it does taste a lot better, Mama. Don't worry. I don't care if I offend Lebanese people. It's okay. They know that their kubbi tastes bad. First of all, in here we have burgul, right? Right, Mama? Burgul. My mom washed it a little bit. So we rinsed it off a little bit, and then we put it in the mixer. We do this on a mixer. Don't do this by hand because on a mixer it's a lot cleaner. And right here we have the filfil. It's just red peppers that are ground down. Shukaman. How do you do this, Mama?
Yeah, burgul, Mama.
You just mix it with a little water. And here the spices. Name off some of the spices.
Cinnamon.
Point to them too. Point to them.
Cinnamon. Cumin. Just deep.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Oh, 7 spice.
Okay.
Oh, black pepper and white pepper.
On top, what is that?
Bardaosh.
Okay, Ma. And then on the side we have just some ice water, just to mix with the kubbi. You can't put warm water because that's gross with raw meat. You just turn the mixer on, kind of slow. No need to do it fast, just slow stirring.
Add water when they need it.
So this should be like flaky, Mama. It shouldn't stick together.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
It's gonna take 5 minutes like this.
About 5 minutes like this, just stirring.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back when this is done. Okay, so we're back, and we're gonna put the cumin in there. Now you see like how much goes in. It's not a lot, and honestly, this goes to your own taste. You can put however much in there you want, just however much you feel is necessary. And now the pepper. Put a little bit more water in, Mama. Why are you putting more water in?
Because need it.
Why does it need it? How do you know that it needs it?
Like it dry a little bit.
It looks dry? Okay. See now how it's starting to turn a little red. That's what color it should be. And it's going to turn a little bit more red the more pepper we put in. Now the way Lebanese people do this is they don't put a lot of pepper. They don't put a lot of spices either. All they do is just put a lot of meat, and that makes it taste kind of weird because it's just raw meat. This way, some spices and stuff, and it comes out tasting like kubbi, not tasting like raw meat. Like I said, our version is a lot better tasting than the Lebanese version. And that's just a fact. We'll be right back after this mixes up a little bit. Okay, now we put in the spices. All the rest of the spices anyway. And if you get some of the mardaosh with the green stuff on top, if you get some of that in with everything else, it's okay. Don't worry. This isn't like just put it in one by one. Just got to put it all in slowly, and so it mixes right, and so it's all even. It's the only issue. And this meat, this is lamb meat, right, Mama?
Yes.
Okay, this is lamb meat. You have to get this fresh, not like fresh from like Walmart, because Walmart meat is a couple weeks old usually. You have to get this like fresh, like from a butcher that like just butchered it the day before or that day or something along those lines, and you have to grind. It's extra lean meat, and you have to grind it twice to get it extra smooth or soft or whatever you want to call it. to get it extra fine. This is in the freezer for a day, just to keep it cold and to keep it from not going bad, because bacteria on meat grows fast. You don't want to keep it outside the fridge or freezer for over like an hour. So this is all mixing. Now you just kind of let it just do its thing for a while. Just for how long? Just let it go?
Couple of minutes.
Couple of minutes. Are you going to put the rest of them out of the ocean now?
They need it.
If it needs it, taste it a little bit, see what happens. Okay. Okay, so this is the kubbi when it's done. This is after you let it mix for, what, 5 minutes, Imo?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay, this is a good way to prepare. This is a good way to serve it. Well, the proper way, or whatever, however you want to say it. You just kind of put it in a wide dish. Here we have the ice water. This is so it just doesn't stick to the spatula thing, or whatever you want to use, or your hand, or you know, whatever. You want to just get it nice and smooth and nice looking. And the hosei, we have the hosei. I'll talk about that in a minute. Let's finish doing this first, and then I'll go show you how the hosei is like. It's cooked ground meat and onion and olive oil, and it goes on top of the kubbi. Some people like it like that. Some people like it with just the oil. Some people, you know, just it depends. This is the hosei over here. It's cooking right now. It's just heating it up. It's good. Basically, what it is just ground meat. Ground lamb.
Yeah.
You cook it for a little while. You know, in a pot, and until it's all done, and then you put it in a strainer and drain all the juices, or all the, you know, the stuff out of it, all the fat and stuff like that. And then you take lots and lots of onions and you chop them up real small, and you cook them until they reduce a lot. And then you mix them together, and you put olive oil in there, and you put some pine nuts. You roast some pine nuts and throw them on top, and you just kind of let it cook together with the oil and the onions and meat a little bit. And going back here to how we prepare the kubbi. Now this step isn't necessary, but this is like how you prepare it before you serve it. And for all of you making this at home, there's the hosei over here, and here's the kubbi. For all you making this at home, if it comes out right, if it doesn't come out right, try again. Better luck next time. There we go. And this is usually served with like cucumbers, tomatoes, shufijil. Radishes, some green onions, and of course ara. In case you didn't know, this has to have ara. It doesn't work without ara. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our video on how to make the real kubbi niyee, not the stuff that the Lebanese make. It doesn't taste really good. It's the real stuff. Can't get better than this.